So, Show Israel the Red Card is a current, fast-growing, organic grassroots movement led by the Celtic Scottish team in Glasgow. They began this movement in which they would like to see FIFA exclude Israel out of their teams. In the contracts for FIFA, in order to be a part of FIFA, you cannot engage in any acts of violence or discrimination against other people, which they are actively doing against Palestinians. So Glasgow, Scotland teams have now started this movement to show Israel the red card. And this movement has now grown to over 125 sporting fans, over 75 countries in Europe. And next year, the World Cup is coming here. So I want to help start this movement because when they come here, the ultras are coming here. And when they come here, Show Israel the red card's coming here too. So.
What's your thoughts on the recent case with Mahmoud Khalil being detained and 2 DHS agents coming to campus?
I think it's ridiculous. I think it's unlawful, and I think it's a strict and abhorrent violation of our constitutional rights to freely protest, regardless of what ties he may have. That should not be a deter to keep him from protesting. And I think what they have done is an abuse of due process, because whether or not he is allowed to do this, he should be able to at least have his say. And they're not allowing him to have his say.
Are you a student at Columbia?
No, I'm an ally and supporter of the Palestinian cause.
What do you think of the talks against higher education from the Trump administration regarding Palestinian activists?
It's ridiculous because education leads to knowledge. And I think what they are doing right now is trying to stifle and suppress knowledge, which can lead to the truth. And I think what they are simply trying to do is hide the truth. And the truth is that they are actively engaging in fascist activities that are suppressing our rights and allowing citizens like myself to be in danger of being arrested.
What do you plan to intend to do in this protest today, and what do you want to do? What's your goals?
My goal is to show support and to show solidarity and to be one of the many voices adding to the chants here to show support for Mahmoud Khalil. And I have a pretty loud voice, so I'm going to use it as best as I can and help carry these voices.
Do you have a name you could use? Or
my name is RJ. That's all it is.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Ready to start a ruckus?
Anas, your name is Anas?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on today's protest and Mahmoud Khalil being detained?
I think it's very crucial, and I think it is exposed that Israel is being trumped over our constitution. Mahmoud Khalil is a green card holder, and according to the constitution, and according to established case law, green card holders have the same rights as American citizens. The only difference, they cannot vote. And since 1945, this has been established. Number one. And my question to Trump: what happened? You're bending over for Netanyahu. We voted for you to put America first, not to put Israel first. What happened? What happened was Miriam Adelson gave Trump $337 million, made it rain on him. I mean, some sources say that he was stripping on a stripper pole to get that money, and now Trump is destroying the Constitution. This guy who's saying, the president that I voted for, I regret for voting for him, by the way, on this issue. He said that we are for the First Amendment. You claim that you're for the First Amendment, but look what happened. When it comes to Palestine, you guys are shutting the discussion. You guys are shutting the discussion off. So my question is, where's the First Amendment? Where's the Constitution? If this sets a precedent that if the Constitution can be violated for Israel, it could be violated for anything else.
What do you intend to do, the goals for this protest? What do you intend to do?
Give as much interviews as possible and to say our side of the story. That the Palestinian people have a right to their land from the river to the sea, and that we have to defend our First Amendment. Because if you don't use it, you lose it. You heard that saying. If you use it, you lose it. So if you don't do that,
Yesterday there were reports that 2 DHS agents showed up at student dorms or student housing. What's your reactions to that?
Intimidation. They're intimidating the students, so they won't say what they think. So they won't execute on the First Amendment right, and the students have to hold the line. Lawyers have to start getting involved. CARE has to start getting involved. A lot of Muslim organizations have to start getting involved now, because if we give them an inch, they will take a mile, and we have to sue Marco Rubio, the stripper, the hooker of Israel. He is a hooker. He's a stripper. Marco Rubio, Bondi, and unfortunately Trump. They are all strippers for Israel, and they are compromised, and they have betrayed the Constitution and American law.
And what other concerns do you have regarding the First Amendment and Palestine?
If they're going after green card holders, they're gonna go after the citizens next, no question. This is a guinea pig. Columbia University is the guinea pig for this case. If they win this case, bye-bye First Amendment, we might as well live in North Korea. Imagine you could criticize America, but you cannot criticize Israel in America. That shows Israel controls America. They have America by the balls. They're doing America missionary style and doggy style. So, you know, at the end of the day, we have to put America first and hold Trump to account, because he said America first, not Israel first. So screw Trump for doing this. Trump should be ashamed of himself for helping Israel and putting Israel first. We elected him to put America first, not Israel first.
Mahmoud Khalil is being held in Louisiana at a detention center. What message would you like to send to him?
Keep fighting. We're fighting for you out here. The law is on your side. And Trump, the dump, will not deport you. You will not get deported, because the law is clear. The Constitution is clear. And in America for now, the Constitution and the law is above the president. So God bless America, free Palestine, and free America from Zionist occupation.
Free, free Palestine, from the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the suck it down, suck it down, suck it down, suck it down, suck it
Oh, yeah, no, he's
people. Just because of their visa status. They are not just silencing students. From the valley of the
Guys, you guys need to either walk away, you need to go on the other side.
I think we should all just take that.
Columbia!
side that a green card holder cannot be deported for what they believe in. But we're up to
Sickening. You can criticize BLM without being called the racist. You can criticize the Chinese Communist Party without being called the anti-Chinese, racist, anti-Asian. But you can't criticize Zionism. It's sickening.
We want justice.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين آمين يا أيها الذين آمنوا كونوا أنصار الله كما قال عيسى بن مريم للحواريين من أنصاري إلى الله قال فآمنت طائفة من بني إسرائيل وكفرت طائفة
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر ربنا ولك الحمد الله أكبر
Palestine will be free. We want justice to say how. We want justice now. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will free Mahmoud, Khalil. unity. For anyone who stands for justice. For Columbia University. For Columbia University. Brothers, sisters, comrades. Brothers, sisters, comrades. Students. For the 26 students. This is about the brutal, relentless genocide. This is about the brutal. We won't be the last. Just as they have hunted, surveilled, thousands of Palestinians are locked in
Back up. Step over that, please. Thank you. Oh my God.
Back up. You're not looking for anybody, right?
Go, no, you go.
previous surveillance to be used by federal agencies currently targeting non-citizens. We need to support rights, financial resources, academic flexibility, legal support for students, and even more. And finally, more right now. We're fighting for our community because the university has
abducted yet another student protester. Leka Cordia was a Palestinian from the West Bank and was abducted by DHS this week for protesting genocide. Just like Mahmoud, we cannot let them get away with this. We need to keep showing up. We need to keep being loud. We need to organize with our communities, because when they come for one of us, they come for all of us. And for those who are sitting idly by and letting this happen, thinking that they will never have to face this, once they come for us, they will come for them. They will not stop, and it is our duty, it's everyone's duty to resist fascism, to resist a fascist institution like Colombia, to resist fascism like the US empire. We need to be out on the streets, we need to be in our communities organizing, we need to be joining mutual aid, we need to be investing in one another. The only way to fight fascism is through community. Is not simply through mobilizing, but through organizing. So if you come to these protests, thank you. Find someone to organize with, find a friend, join a group, do something, because we cannot sit idly by.
I just want to inshallah, Miss Sudan and Congo and all the rest of our homes become free too.
ICE removed 33,000 people. So the amount of people they abducted last year is the same as the amount of people they abducted in the first 50 days of the Trump administration. So we know these students, these two Palestinian students who were protesting at Columbia that were abducted are not the first Palestinians who have been deported. And by the way, there have been Palestinians like Rasmiya Oda, who was a citizen of the US, who had her citizenship revoked years ago. And with this administration especially, they won't be the last. So we can't just show up when things are heating up in the media, when Democrats pretend that they're on our side, when we hear certain students or certain voices be amplified in the media, because I guarantee there's going to be a lot of other people that are going to be affected by this, and the media is going to get tired by the time they're abducted, and you're not going to hear their names. Does that mean we stop coming out for them? No! And Colombia is going to keep suspending and expelling and revoking the degrees of students. Does that mean we're going to stop coming out for them if it's not in the media? No! So we have to stand with the workers, stand with the students, stand with the people, and for everyone that came out to the rally in front of Columbia University today, I want you to know that we are here because we understand. We are here with the workers' struggle because we understand that Palestine is also a workers' struggle. So as long as they're rallying out here, I encourage you to join them, to support them, to figure out how you can join the movement in every aspect, beyond protests. Organize. Organize in your local community, at your university, at your workplace, wherever you can, to build the struggle for Palestinian liberation and the liberation of all oppressed peoples. For those of us who showed up in the beginning at 116th and Broadway, while we will be dispersing here at this point, we encourage anybody who wants to continue to stick around and support the workers' struggle at Columbia University, who are firing people, who are expelling and suspending people a day before they started bargaining. Their bargaining is going on right now. They can speak to it more. I don't know if you guys have more details on that. But understand that fighting for them is also fighting for Palestine.
Palestine!